Hi, this is Julia Harwood here from Photography by Julia K. Harwood. Okay, I'm just going to show you how to do a basic camera raw adjustment to begin your workflow. Firstly, you go to File, Open. This will bring up your Explorer where you can go to your pictures or whatever folder you have your pictures stored in. Click on a folder, click on an image and click Open. I've already opened this one, so we'll use this one. Now, I always have my original image, which is this one, and always create another layer. We can duplicate it by going Control and J, and another layer comes up. Or we can drag the layer down to the layers icon down here next to the trash can, and another layer will appear. Delete that one. And I usually turn off the background layer so that it's preserved, it's not damaged in any way. Okay, so now we've got this layer here. We go up to Filter, down here to Camera Raw Filter. Go here. We can do this with JPEG or a RAW file. With a JPEG file, you get a whole lot of options here. With a RAW file, you get a whole lot of options here. With a JPEG, you only get a few options, such as this. So this tool up here is your white balance tool. The eyedropper, the first one. So we click on that and we find an area that's grey. Click on that and it should automatically set your white balance. Now see how this has all gone red? That's because I have a highlight clipping indicator up here. If I click that off, that shows that this is too bright. And again, this is the shadow clipping on the other side, which will show up blue if we get some shadows clipping. So now I bring my highlight slider right the way down, open my shadows right the way up. Then we set our white slider or our white point. If we hold down our Alt key and click on that marker in the middle, it changes to the screen we see here. If you go this way, we've got the whites blowing out. We want to move back until we have just before we have any pixels. You look, there's a pixel just here. See there? So we're going to go a little bit further till that's not there. Then we do the same with the black. So we lift our finger off, go back to the Alt key, hold down the middle icon, and move this. And this time we move it until we actually get a black pixel in the image, which you can see here. And it's showing that it's actually a full black, which we actually want a full black point. So we actually do have a little bit of black in this screen. So you can see that's different to the whites, which we don't have any pixels in. So that's called setting your white and black point. The other way you can do that is click on your white button, and I'm going to get this right one of these days. Okay, hold down the Shift key, then click on the white or double click on the white marker, and it will automatically set it for you. Okay, it wants to set it over here. I like to go further because I can still see these pixels are blowing out. So that's why I use the Alt and adjustment method. Okay, so now I also, unless it's somebody's face, I increase the clarity, not too much, and add a little bit of vibrance. That's just me. I like vibrant images. You may not, so that's a choice, an artistic choice that you make. Okay, and then we click OK. And there we have it. So if we put that back on there, turn that eye back on, and we toggle between these layers, you see before, after, before, after. Now, you'll probably notice that there's a little bit of a shadow here, and it becomes more pronounced in this one here. Now, this is because I've used a really narrow depth of field to keep these sharp, and of course we have a bit of shadows here, which I'll show you in another video how we can fix that. Also too, there's a bit of noise in this image which is very apparent in these tree branches. Again, I'll show you how to get rid of them. But that's it for this one. That's how you get started in your workflow. Please visit my website at www.juliaharwood.com. Bye.